Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Prior to 2nd of December, we had gone to court after we filed our notice of change of counsel, and we filed an application to vary the earlier order the court had granted. The reason why I am doing all of this is to correct the narrative that was peddled online by the lawyer to Wunmi in their press statements. They released a press statement and they distorted fact and they painted Mr. Aloba Baba Mohbad as if he is the one that is manipulating to manipulate the process. I felt, in fact, they even part of their write-up is like they were trying to indict not just Mr. Aloba, they were equally pointing, accusing finger that is why they changed counsel and that's why they brought this application to manipulate the process. I felt a bit slighted and disturbed that this is coming from them. Now, let's be clear. The motion we filed, we have done a rejoinder in our press conference. The motion we filed is to guide the process from taking of sample to the specific location, specific DNA center that will be used to conduct the test. The reason why all of this, and apparently we chose US and UK. The procedure that was adopted, the procedure included, in fact, when they are taking sample, part of the relief we are seeking is that Baba Mohbad will be there, his lawyer will be there, Wunmi will be there, a lawyer will be there. A representative of the court will supervise the entire process.
Are you guys listening?
There was never a time the process of conducting the DNA in our motion, there is nothing in our motion that suggests that Wunmi or a lawyer will be left out.
Yeah.
In the course of taking of sample, sealing the sample, taking the sample of both Mohbad and Liam, and sending the sample. In fact, we are not the one that is going to send the sample. It is an officer of the court that is going to send the sample to a designated DNA center, both in US and in UK, and they are internationally renowned. All of this procedure are going to be supervised by the court, not Baba Mohbad. So Baba Mohbad does not even play any role in our motion. The essence of that motion is to even create transparency. So that, because the reason why now somebody can now argue that why will Baba Mohbad choose a DNA center? The reason is not far-fetched. There is a checkered history of what Lagos state officials have done during the corona inquest. Now, let me give you the background. Now, this is the fear of my clients. Okay. There is a checkered history where they took Mohbad sample. It took them almost 8 months. After they took the sample, now it was Baba Mohbad, the Aloba that paid for go and do autopsy. They are supposed to do autopsy to ascertain the cause of death. They didn't conduct the test until after Baba Mohbad went to Brekete and make noise about it. This was what is in the public space. Now, when the result eventually came back, it came back as inconclusive.
Are you guys seeing it?
Okay, where did you people do it? They said MHS in US. Family members, yes, now the Aloba family wrote an email to MHS that confirmed that you receive Mohbad's sample and you conducted an autopsy. The response they gave, we have the response. They said they don't have such name as Mohbad, the Ilerioluwa Promise Aloba. They didn't receive short sample. That was their response. It's on Punch, it's online. Punch publish it.
You see, you guys are not seeing all this from the Mohbad side, though. Now that phone, when we see them Wunmi post, now you not going to see. This is the truth. You can see them online. Go to Punch. Do you see you guys remember that the corona inquest test came out? Everybody know that. it was inconclusive after 8 months. Are you seeing who was manipulating who? Please, sorry.
The question is what has gone underground? Who did what? These are their fears. These are their global fears that it appears somebody somewhere is pulling the strings. How can you say that you cannot ascertain the cause of death of somebody who died less than 3-4 days? He was buried, they exhumed him. You said because they buried him after 3 days. They exhumed somebody after 10 years. They will still determine the cause of death in US, in UK. People are now saying you cannot ascertain the cause of death.
Imagine.
No. These are the fears. Now, what triggered the issue of DNA? Let's be clear. If there's anybody, if I'm to describe the character of Mr. Aloba Joseph, he's a complete gentleman to the core.
Obviously.
That man is a complete gentleman to the core.